Hey, everybody. Welcome to my uh, 30 days to 10K infill lot community. This community is all about wholesaling infill lots. My name is Keith Jones. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna show you how to wholesale infill lots, and the reason we choose infill lots versus vacant land, and neither one, there's nothing wrong with either one, but the reason we choose infill lots over rural recreational land is because rural recreational land takes longer to close. Uh, Infill lots are predominantly going to be lots that are going to be 90% are going to be inside a subdivision that already has access to sewer, water, and power. And when you're talking sewer, water, and power, being an ex-builder, I was a builder from 2004 to 2008, and of course, everybody. Well, for those who are old enough to know what happened in 2008, there was a major crash. Real estate just dropped through the bottom. I was a builder at the time. We lost everything, but we were able to bring everything back around through wholesaling. And we were wholesaling single family homes up until the time we started wholesaling land. So I've been in the business since 1998. I build houses, we fix and flip, we bought houses to hold for income, and wholesaling fell into my lap totally by accident. So I decided to put, and I told you guys in the description, in the description below, there's a link you can click on to join our community. I think my last video I put out was starting to let everybody know that we're starting a community dedicated to helping you all get your first $10,000 deal in the next 30 days. And so I have a free guide. If you go to our you click on the link and you can download my free guide to help you understand how to get started. And believe me or not, there is enough information in that. There is enough information to get started if you're a go-getter, if you're ready to hit the ground and you just know you don't need anyone to hold your hand. And then we go a little deeper. I have a I have a ebook, downloadable ebook, $27, $27 ebook with also even more information on how to get that first wholesale infill lot deal within the next 30 days. So those are some of your options. And I do have a class. Now, my class is my classroom, I should say, because this is literally a school. I'm starting a school. Um, it's $50 annual for an annual membership, or you can pay $9 a month. Now, $50 for the annual will include the $27 ebook, downloadable ebook. But let's move on because I really passionately want to help you all close your first deal. Uh, Most of us are working too hard for too little. You're working two jobs. There are people who working 9 to 5s and still having to work, drive Uber from 6 to 9. Too much of that's going on. You got to learn how to take control of your income. Um, you got to put yourself in position to learn something new. There's a lot of people who want to learn wholesale of land, and I know this because I had several people reach out to me when I did some posts, some replies, if you will, to some of these other guys who are teaching wholesaling vacant land and infill lots, and they're doing a great job. Don't get me wrong, because there's no right way or wrong way. Even if you want to do rural recreational land, there's no right way or wrong way. I just want to show you the shortest way. Infill lots close faster. The average infill lot will close within 30 days. The average rural recreational will take up to 90 days. So keep that in mind. I want to guide you all to being able to close within the next 30 days. I'm going to show you the hot areas. I'm going to show you how to find the hot markets to market to. I'm going to show you how to evaluate. I'm showing you how to evaluate the land to make sure it's something that you want. You want to stay away from landlocked properties, meaning it does not have access to road. You want to stay away from land that's in flood zones, meaning you can't build on it because you cannot get a permit to build in the flood zone. We also want to stay away from land that is that's of course wetlands, landlocked, things of that nature. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to find the hot markets. We're going to find the hot zip codes and the hot communities where land is being bought and sold within 90 days. And I say that because we're talking about builders buying the land within 30 days, building a house on it. And as an ex-builder myself, I know it can take anywhere from 90 days to maybe 4 months to build a house, depending on the weather. They build these houses and they're selling them once they're listed, they're selling within 90 days. Those are the type of markets I'm going to have you focusing on. I'll show you how, with the free tools. I'm going to show you how to use all the free tools like Zillow, Redfin, the GIS, and the Zillow, Redfin, GIS. I'm trying to keep this video short, but anyway, when you download my ebook or the free guide, you download the free guide, you get a list of what's going on. You're interested in going deeper, get the ebook, and we go into more details. But so if you really want to be a part of our classroom, there's a link in the description of this video. Click on this link, join us, and get your first 10,000 in the next 30 days. With the economy the way it is right now, everyone needs to figure out a way to make extra money. You do this right, you won't need to have a 9 to 5. You do this whenever you want to, wherever you want to, from your computer, your laptop. This is done virtually, by the way. You can do this virtually. You do not have to go and see any land. We work in 5 different states and in several different counties in each state. So, and I'll teach you how to do that too. You can do this all from your computer. You got Google Earth, there's Google Maps. There's so many ways to literally drive for dollars. Using Google Earth, you can go down the street. Literally, you can use your cursor to take you down the street and find more land in a particular zip code, county, subdivision. So hopefully you guys I'll be doing more videos. This is just the beginning. The first 2 or 3 I sent out a couple weeks ago did not have our description. In our description, we did not have the link that allow you to start joining. So be looking out for me. I'll be looking out for you. This is going to be a little bit, I'm going to be doing something a little more special in my video, in my instructions for my students, for my classroom, if you will. This is going to be mindset, because you got to set your mind. If you don't believe you can do it, you won't do it. Life is about whatever you believe is true. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you cannot, you will not. And most people don't even know that they're not believing that they can. I'm going to help you with your mindset. Not only with your mindset, we're going to also help you to, we're going to help you to set up your business plan. I'm going to help you, whether you're working a 9 to 5 and only have a couple hours a day to do this, or you're a stay-at-home mom, you got more time. Whatever you do, we're going to help you set up a business plan that works with your schedule. We all have different schedules, times of day that we can do things. We're going to put together a business plan that helps you work with your schedule to help you get into this business, hitting the ground running and closing your first 10,000 in the next 90 days. You're just going to have to follow that. That's why we're putting out a blueprint, step-by-step game plan for everybody individually. Your game plan is not going to be the same as mine. Nobody's going to be the same. Now, I'm going to end in this video. You got any comments? Like, subscribe. I'm looking forward to your questions. But once we get started, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow, probably about this time. I'm going to just give you all just a little bit on how we how we find hot markets. Thanks for your time. Look for you. Look for you tomorrow.